If I still had any doubt that someone else is here. Mission control? I'm walking into what looks like an outpost. I repeat, a man-made, possibly inhabited structure on Persephone. I won't ask why we didn't know about this. That's a conversation for later. Hello? Anybody here? A lab. It's a complete remote facility. What is this place? And who's in charge of it? Whoever they are, looks like they have everything they need for their research. I brought you home. Now I should figure out how to fix you. This is Dr. Arjen Montclair, astrobiologist of Hope 1. Anybody copy? Of course, a functioning radio would have been too much to ask. But hey, it's okay. I got this. I don't know what happened to this crew, or what their mission was. All I know is it's not too late for mine. One of those ice formations. The researchers were studying it. Another lab. Outside. Okay. One thing at a time. New Star's logo, but no Isa. Who are you, Dr. McKinda? Did you know we were coming? Mystery crew must have been here for a while. I bet they were after the source too. Glacial Magnetic Research Station. That must be where I am. New Horizon Base. Who are these people? They can't be Isa. Oh, we would have known about them. I need to tell Thomas. Another mission to Persephone before ours. This changes everything. they were monitoring that unusual EM field. Well, I'm dying to know what they found. They think the magnetic lines all converge there. Makes sense. They marked up those ice formations too, and they're calling them glyphs, like a letter in a language. Thomas would love that. They call it a nexus. I saw it after that pulse wave hit, so there are others like it too. Let's see what's downstairs. Hello? Is anybody there? Dr. McKinder. Guess I'm gonna have to invite myself in. That creature hunting me? He's a collective of nidocytes. They react to magnetic waves. That's why the EM scanner buzzes when the creature's close. They call it the nemesis. Ominous choice. What else do they know about it? This looks like my rover. Now, is there a manual somewhere? That's handy. Now I can fix the rover upstairs. Let's try this. A little more focus. That's it. I knew that Black Onyx had a story to tell. Bacterial life on Persephone. From a moon collision millions of years ago. They isolated the source, whatever that means, and it warmed the water but also increased the nidocyte count. Viable habitat for humans at the source. If that is true, it's groundbreaking. They were figuring out a way for us to live here. That means it can be done. That means there's hope. What if they're all there now, at the source? Okay. Better not get ahead of myself. Let's see what else we've got here.
Project Aphelion is going exactly as planned. The incision at the source is complete. The subsequent rise in water temperature is encouraging. The increased nardicide count in the vicinity is, in my opinion, irrelevant. My recommendation is to maintain the separation of the source. The energy surge downstream is key to transforming the area into a sustainable habitat for humans. Talk to you soon, Dr. McKinder.
Mission Control. I know you can't hear me, but I'm alive. Barely. I fell through a weak ice sheet about a mile from the crash site. I swear I saw something move under the ice. It was like something attacking me. I don't feel safe here. I'm gonna move on. The planet's melting. Unusually fast. The creaks and groans are making me jumpy. But I can't lose my nerve and fall apart. Not now. I just have to make it to the source to meet Thomas. Then... Thomas, I've encountered life. Here, on Persephone. A multicellular organism. Reacts to ground vibrations. Aggressive. Moves fast. Appears blind. Thank fuck for that. Don't think it's a predator, but it definitely tried to kill me. Dr. Montclair here. I haven't had any news from Thomas. Except that strange vision after the pulse wave hit me. Still can't explain exactly what that was. Only that it seems to be linked to the planet's unusual EM field. However, I have spotted something that could be debris from Thomas's escape pod. I'm en route to investigate. Mission log. Still heading to that light reflection, traversing some difficult and mysterious terrain. Thomas, this place is truly incredible. Interacting with the EM field this way? This is beyond anything we had imagined. Did you see that floating ice? Or the ice structures? Did you discover more? I can't wait to talk about it with you. Mission log. The light reflection wasn't debris from Thomas's pod, but a damaged Scan X unit. Problem is, it's not one of ours. It shouldn't be there. Limited autonomy and range of device suggest something impossible. It doesn't add up. One way or another, this rover had to come from somewhere. And I'm gonna find out where. Mission Control? I'm walking into what looks like an outpost. I repeat, a man-made, possibly inhabited structure on Persephone. I won't ask why we didn't know about this. That's a conversation for later. The source? A habitat for humans? That's gotta be why the planet's melting. They're raising the temperature of the water. We all have our reasons to fight for the future. Is it true, Dr. McKinder? Were we right about the source after all? Time to give up your secrets, at last. Let's see. A broken circuit. That's why the memory card is stuck. Ready? Voila! What does the eye sample have to do with the anomalies? And what are nidocytes anyway? Microorganisms, maybe? I saw another lab outside, but that's where I'll find answers.
Had another run-in with the Nemesis in the northern sector. I escaped by a real miracle, thanks to one of those magnetic anomalies we sometimes see in the snow, you know. Well, guess what? The stupid beast was all over it, like it was catnip. So I got away while it was distracted. No idea what that anomaly is, or why the Nemesis loves it so much. Gotta ask Kano if her experiments could have something to do with it. But imagine if we found a way to neutralize the Nemesis with it.
Using a magnetic anomaly against the Nemesis. I wonder if the EM scanner would work. If only I could ask this mystery crewmate. Until then, I'd better look out for those anomalies. I wonder what happened here. Very handy. Let's see what's cooking over here. Whatever they did at the source, it changed the EM field, and they wanted to understand how. Where are you now, Dr. McKinda? Did you find answers? You clearly thought the answers were in the ice. Well, maybe with this spectrum amplifier I can unlock them for myself. Thomas, your lucky charm's working. The EM field expressing consciousness. What are they talking about? Persephone's Aphelion is decades away. Clearly, these people had long-term ambitions. Conscious design shaping Persephone's landscape? It sounds crazy, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Shit! It followed me here. If I could just keep it away for long enough to make it back to the main building. Persephone's language. Incredible. It actually worked. Quick now. Shit, I wasn't fast enough. Shit! It followed me here. If I could just keep it away for long enough to make it back to the main building. Incredible. It actually worked. Quick now. All clear. Let's see to that spectrum amplifier now. Would the grapple work for this? Another useful trick to know. Thomas, I have so much to tell you. You won't believe me, but I found a lab. A fully equipped lab. I may have found something that proves the source is habitable. I need to conduct an experiment to be sure of it, though. And after that, I'll meet you at the source. You'll see, Thomas. We're about to make it. We're going to keep our promise. So this is a spectrum amplifier. They designed it to study anomalies in the EM field. Let's do it then. Thomas? Are you okay?
Shit.
You hurt. You really hurt. Thomas, tell me where you are. Tell me. No. No. Fuck. What are these visions? Some kind of particle effect from the magnetic network. They do not obey the laws of time. Like, some residue. Or an echo. The first time I saw you, you just discovered something. You wanted me to see it. You'll bleed out before you make it to the source.
Aphelion. I don't know what this is, but it changes everything. This would blow your mind. You've got to come here and see this. Mission Control, I have confirmed visual on what appears to be a settlement. I have no idea how this is possible, but whoever they are, they must have supplies and cops and answers. Especially answers, right? Let's find out.